Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a very special video indeed. One of the things I really enjoy about our very niche market, flight simulation, is the community and the community spirit. One person willing to step in and help the next. And in this video, I want to highlight two people that you should know about. It's Roberto and Jalil. They're both avid Microsoft Flight Simulator fans, and Jalil, who's normally the captain, he's a quadrupedic. And they're both the founder members of an organization, a non-profit organization called FlyLillo. FlyLillo is a very young organization with its focus firmly directed towards the disabled within the community. And they're looking to use the medium of gaming, music, Microsoft Flight Simulator, etc. as a vehicle to achieve this, as well as look at opportunities to develop the technology that will make that transition for the disabled easier. Now, what you're looking at behind me here is the fly-by-wire A320, and the pilot in command, well, it's Jalil or Lillo, and he's doing a flight with the Flying Fabio. Let's see what he had to say about this guy's amazing skills, and then we'll have a chat with Roberto.
Lillo is hand flying. Lillo is hand flying, guys.
100 above.
This is
1,000.
Lillo hand flying. Go watch his stream right now. Watch him do this. It is absolutely
Minimum.
amazing. And he does it with a smile on his face too, because he's like, yeah, I got this. No worries. No worries, right, Lillo? Come on, Lillo, you got this, dude. You got this, dude, yeah? Let's go. Let's go.
50. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Idle, flare.
5.
Dude, we're on the money, on the money.
Hey Roberto, it's great to finally meet you at last after some many months of liaising on Discord and by email and so on. And I must say it's a real privilege at last to be able to get to talk to you and an opportunity to tell people more about your organization.
Hello, Mark. Thank you so much for the invitation. Nice to meet you, really. And we are really proud and really glad to be here. And I hope to find much more people to inform much more people about what you are doing with our non-profit organization. And thank you so much.
And of course, you're speaking for yourself and also for Jalil, or as he's more commonly known, Lillo.
Exactly. I'm here because Jalil, as Lillo, is not verbal. Then normally I'm the voice for him, but we are also a lot of other people behind the non-profit organization. Then I'm here as president, but of course I talk representing all the people behind me.
And the great opportunity we've got in this video is to tell people more about what these guys are doing and what they're trying to achieve, not only in the flight simulation world, but in terms of helping those with disabilities overall. One thing that I think people might like to know is, how did you and Jalil actually meet?
I met Jalil in 2013 in the IMAO network during a live session. I'm ATC, a traffic controller in Genova, Lima India Mike Juliet, and Lillo come to me as Alitalia with the aircraft.
So,
and it will
hang on, just so I understand, you met online, you were
Yeah.
the air traffic controller and he was flying in?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's amazing. So yeah, so how did you guys get talking, or how did it work?
But the strange things is because Lillo answer me in text, of course, because it's not verbal. Then when I write to Lillo all the instruction, every time he answer me only with Roger, and that's strange. But he do all the things, all the procedure really perfect as instructed. Then for me, for ATC, was not a problem. And when on ground, when safely on ground, and I see in his flight plan, his base was Genova. And at this time, with our friends in of the virtual airline of Ligurian Air, is the community. Then I write it to him if you have a pleasure to join us in the group? And he said me yes. Then I give him a pilot number, etc. And this is how I meet
Oh,
Lillo.
that's amazing. So I suppose the next question to ask you really is what is FlyLillo, and really what are your aims and objectives, and how long have you been going?
The FlyLillo started as a simple community around the flight simulator, and with Lillo, we work around Lillo to give to Lillo the possibility to improve his flight simulator experience using this special setup. And with him, we try to help more people and to try to show also what Lillo do, because it's not so easy to see a quadriplegic person using a flight simulator with professional software like Phoenix or something else. And all start with the streaming via Twitch on the 4th of June. But we are officially a no-profit organization only from 4 months now.
Okay, so but it's not just about Gial flying and that. It's become much bigger recently, hasn't it? You're helping
Exactly.
others.
Yeah, exactly. We become a no-profit organization to be able to help the people around the world to be able to collect the money via fundraise, and in the same time to spend this money directly to give for free the adaptive system and console to the disabled people. And then what we try to do is to help people but to do a plan like an umbrella, then try to insert below us all of the other identities or no-profit organization treating the disability around Europe.
FlyLillo has also formed associations or partnerships with various companies. Some of them will be familiar to us, such as FS Reborn, Flight Control Replay, and Xbox, and so on. One of the most significant and recent developments is a partnership with Microsoft and Microsoft Xbox, with the organization already having been a feature in the community news. Not all of the support, of course, is financial, but it all helps. And they liaise from time to time with the French company HitClick, a company that specializes in developing and adapting controllers for those with disabilities. And of course, there's the Xbox Adaptive Controller. During my meeting with Roberto, we discussed various other technological possibilities and aspects, and it was interesting to learn that they're looking at the Tobii Eye Tracker 5 and ways to develop software to implement better mouse control using only visual input. And to me, this sort of technology has just got to be the future, and I'd certainly hope to see those sort of companies getting involved. FlyLillo is also in the process of establishing ambassadors for various aspects of their organization. To help spread the word, they also have a number of web ambassadors, and I'm sure some of the names above will be of interest and known to you. We saw a clip earlier of the amazing Flying Fabio, the streamer Two-Tone Murphy, the slightly crazed Irishman that is guaranteed to bring a smile to your face, and of course Q8 Pilot, no stranger to giving back to the community. But I take my hat off to each and every one of those listed above. Thank you for supporting the community. And talking about giving a little bit back to the community, I'll leave a link to their main website in the notes below the video. If you're looking for more information or assistance, you can mail them to find out more. Or perhaps you would like to support them by making a small donation. Purely optional, of course, but I know the organization would greatly appreciate it and put your money to good use. Their website, worth a visit, contains a wealth of information, including all contact details, and they are very active on Twitch, as well as many other social media platforms. And of course, they'd always appreciate the sub. Also on their website is a brief description on the technology that Lillo uses in order to use Microsoft Flight Simulator, controlling with just his head and 4 buttons, and 2 or 3 layers of various software. And then in closing, the big question, the most important question of all, for Lillo, is it Airbus or Boeing?
Is Embraer, thereafter Airbus.
Oh, is it? Embraer?
And rare, yes.
Oh, interesting answer. So there's a quick recap. A lot more information via their website. FlyLillo, a developing and growing organization helping those with disabilities using mediums such as Microsoft Flight Simulator, music, and so on, bringing stimulus and enjoyment, arguably in one of the areas it's needed most. And as a community, I'd like to think, well, yes, we're ready to help. I suspect Roberto is the real hero of this story. And Roberto, thank you for the interview. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay well, look after yourselves. I'll see you again in the not too distant future. And bye for now.
All right. So good morning, everybody. Not my typical intro, but today, well, actually, the FlyLillo organization is doing a Easter fundraiser for the FlyLillo organization. So I volunteered to do a fundraiser throughout the month of March, and I just haven't promoted it up until now. But I decided today, since we're flying in Italy and they are Italy based, although they do help gamers all around the world. But welcome in, everybody. It's been that was an interesting video. I had not seen that video until just now. I watched it for the first time right along with you guys, everybody else. So welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to scroll back up to the top of chat really quick. Welcome everyone as in the order that they came in. I know some people just joined us. If you are interested in giving to this amazing organization, you can just click on that QR, not click on it, but use your mobile device to select the QR code there. You can also type in !Lillo, Lillo, to donate to this amazing organization. And if you go to their website, they've got videos of the gamers that have benefited from this organization and the really cool controls that they give them to be able to game. Because I can't imagine being confined to a wheelchair or just confined physically and not being able to, Murph, what is going on? Two-Tone Murphy, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Y'all know Two-Tone Murphy. Go give Two-Tone a follow. He is an awesome streamer. And I can't wait to share the stage with Murph at Flight Sim Expo either. I'm really excited about that, Murph. Good to see you, man. Thank you again for that sub. But yes, the FlyLillo organization is who I'm streaming for today. And y'all go give them some support. But welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. Let me jump back up to the beginning of chat. Welcome everyone as they came in. Infinite Fireman, almost always first in chat, and he was first today. Welcome in, Infinite Fireman. Infinite Fireman is a good friend of mine in person, and an awesome streamer as well. He's taking some time off because he's studying to be a flight director, or in real life flight director. So he's been out of town, but he is back at his house today and flying along with us. But give Infinite Fireman a follow. Great guy. Uncle B Sim Channel is here. Uncle B is another awesome flight sim streamer. Good friend of the community as well. I enjoy Uncle B's streams. He is who I wake up to many mornings, drinking coffee, watching Uncle B. Good morning, Uncle B. And then Super Typhon, welcome in. Good to see you. You'll see Super Typhon in almost every flight sim stream of everybody's. Really awesome, a serial supporter of streamers. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Let's see here. Blue Eyed Tom is here. What's up, Blue Eyed Tom? Welcome in. Good to see you as well. And then Kaharia, huge huggage to my good friend Kaharia, another awesome flight sim streamer. She is doing an around the world flight in the Spitfire. The socks that I wear every now and then that are hand knitted and multicolored stripes are from her mom. Thank you so much for being here, Kaharia. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Major huggage to you. And then let's see, scrolling on down, hoping I'm not missing anybody. Ashev is here. Ashev, welcome in, Ashev. Ashev is another flight sim streamer as well as variety streamer over on his channel. And as you could, in case you couldn't tell by the name, he is an Australian streamer another good friend. Welcome in, Ashev. Good to see you this morning. And let's see here, scrolling on down. Skip, welcome in, Skip. Good to see you, my friend. Really, really nice to see you. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to Mr. Shies as well. Welcome in, Mr. Shies. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Shies helps out a lot with Parasox Air, my virtual airline. And then the one, the only Two-Tone Murphy coming in with a resub. Welcome in, Murph. Really, really good to see Murphy this morning. Y'all know Two-Tone Murphy. Go give Two-Tone Murphy a follow. If you don't already follow Murphy, where have you been? Where have you been? Go give Two-Tone Murphy a follow. And again, I'm really excited to meet and hang out with Two-Tone Murphy at Flight Sim Expo. Great streamer, very engaging, a lot of fun. And again, just I think of him as another personal friend and can't wait to meet him as well. Chili Pepper, welcome in, Chili Pepper. Good to see you. Flight dispatcher. I know I like to say flight director just to get on your nerves. Let's see here. Spider Steve, welcome in, Spider Steve. Good to see you also, man. Oh, Blue Eyed Tom, I am so sorry. I didn't realize that you were a streamer. Thank you for shouting out Blue Eyed Tom, Infinite Fire, man. I appreciate that. And Spider Steve, welcome in. Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Really, really good to see you. Yes, I never mean to not shout anybody out. There's just so many people that are friends that are streamers that I forget sometimes who is and who isn't a streamer. So welcome in, Nova Stuff. Welcome in, Nova Stuff. Good to see you as well. And a Fascinator, welcome back. Good to see you. Thank you for the follow last stream. Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you as well. It's 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Holy crap, Steve. No way that I'm up at 3 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Dang. Thank you for being here so early. Ah, Fascinator, CIA brought you here. Well, thank you for jumping in. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, Blue Eyed Tom. I did not realize that. Oh, I was offline. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, let me, whoops. There we go. Just giving a couple people a follow really quick before I forget about that. Fly Safe, what's going on? Ciao, ciao 2D to you as well. Welcome in, Fly Safe. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for the first time chat. There we go. Okay, so now let me switch to the PC scene. We'll get ready to get up in the air. So we do have some people already loaded in. Wow, we got a lot of people already loaded in here at the airport. Sergeant Staff, how you doing, man? So we're doing a tour of Italy on Saturday mornings. This is day 4 of our Italy tour as we raise money for the FlyLillo organization. Ooh, I love those emotes. Love those emotes. Dyslexics. Sergeant Staff, good to see you. Staff Sergeant is a fellow. No, Sergeant Staff is a fellow flight sim streamer. Awesome friend of the community. Lot of fun. Good streamer. And really, really spends a lot of time researching. He's doing a series of ocean liners right now. Amazing streamer. Go give Sergeant Staff a follow, please. Good to see you, man. All right, so let me jump to the plane. I'll be flying the Wilga today. But you guys fly what you want to. My slogan here is no rules, just flight. What does that mean? That means fly what you want to and fly how you want to. No rules, just flight is how I do things. It's a VR1 helicopters check built version of the FA-223. Oh, nice. Yes, get your mood turned around, Sergeant Staff. Turn that mood around, man. All right, I'm just looking at little nav map, trying to get organized here. There we go. All right, so once we get up in the air, we're going to be flying a heading of 282. Also on Tuesdays, I'm doing a thing that I call Turbine Tuesdays. I'm learning the Vision Jet, and I am loving the Vision Jet, and so I'm learning it on Tuesdays, We do a Parasox air route on Tuesdays flying the Vision Jet, and I'm eventually going to graduate up to the larger airliners on Tuesdays. Yeah, right, Fascinator. How did you know that? You had a bunch of jokes about airplanes. You couldn't get them to land. Oh, Microsoft is being Microsoft today. It's okay. All right, let's get this plane started up. Good morning, Hattrick. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday to you, my friend. All right, if y'all are ready, once we get up in the air again, we'll be flying a heading of 282.
Hello.
Kaharia, thank you for the alert.
Lurking for?
Thank you for the alert, Kaharia. And Capuchin Steve, welcome in. Good to see you. Capuchin Steve is another flight simmer streamer. Hey, Sky Command. What's happening, dude? How are you doing, man? Sky Command is another awesome flight sim streamer, as well as variety streamer on his channel. How are you doing, Sky Command? Y'all go give Sky Command a follow. He was doing a hilarious stream last night, Sky Command. I loved it, love it, love it. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get up in the air. Good to see you, Sky Command. You are up early, dude. What the heck? What time is it? It is, what are you doing up at 5 a.m.? Going to work out? Test flew a jet crop duster. Wow. Getting swole, that's it. One shot, one coal. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's get the park brakes off. And let's get up in the air, y'all. You're not here to hear me talk. You're here to fly. I am too. All right, I'm going to turn to a heading of 282 as we enjoy the Italian countryside today. And again, today I am raising money for the FlyLillo organization, an amazing organization that helps disabled gamers have the ability to be able to game. And I was saying earlier, and I got sidetracked, like I almost always do. Oh no, Mr. Shies, that is so wrong. So Mr. Shies has banned the word I. This is a difficult one. Let me turn my timer on. 5 minutes of no saying that word. Uh-oh. And the timer is hidden. Hang on a minute. Oh, Lord, I'm going to end up crashing. Ah, I just said it. Scruff is going to end up crashing. Not paying attention to things. Thank you, Fascinator. Did you hear about the drunk lady who passed out on the baggage carousel? She came around slowly. That's hilarious. Hey, Jim, how are you doing? Oh, nice. Wish we had snow here. Got to get me plane adjusted. Right, Spider Steve? So Scruffy can't imagine being disabled and being confined to a bed or a wheelchair and nothing better to do than whatever is going through our mind. It's got to be difficult. So I'm very thankful for organizations like, I just said it. So Scruff is very thankful for organizations such as FlyLillo and their partners for providing equipment to these people to be able to game and get their minds off of just being confined to whatever they're confined to. Yeah, Ashev, yes. So again, if you feel inclined to give to the FlyLillo organization, type in !Lillo and that'll get you the link. Yeah, staff. Yes. Yes, that's the hardest one for me. Nice, lamb sauce. And there is a surprise for everybody in just a little bit, by the way. You're blind in your left eye. Oh, wow. Wait, did I say? Oh, I just said it now. There is a... Oh, your Hodah's acting up again? Oh, man. Oh, you got me. Blue-eyed Tom that time. You got me. So I can't remember who it was that I challenged to remind me at Flight Sim Expo during the panel discussion to, for 1 minute, talk in third person. Oh, nice. Kill. Thank you so much for donating. Oh, cool. I didn't even notice. I just said I. Me didn't turn alerts on. Me forgot to do an alert for donations. Thank you so much, Kill, for the donation. Yes, Jim, the cool thing about this plane is it does have the ability of smoke. Staff, gotta run. No problem, staff. Have a great rest of your weekend. Always good to see you, my friend. Take care. And again, y'all go follow Sergeant Staff. Great streamer, good friend. And thank you for the shout out for Staff again. So if you're flying the Wilga, turn on that smoke and let's have a smoke show. Infinite Fireman, that was so wrong. I just said it. Scruff needs to increase altitude. Oh, come on, timer. Reset. There we go. Okay, Scruff is not going to say the banned word now for 5 minutes. Not going to promise, though. Lima Kilo Mike, what's going on? Happy Saturday to you. Really, really good to see you, my friend. Lima Kilo Mike is a longtime member of the community here. Right, Steve? Exactly. Garia, that's funny. Me has to talk like this because me has a channel points redemption for banned words. And someone has banned me from talking about meself. That's hilarious. Oh, it's for me too, Spider Steve. Me loves it. Me loves it. So if you'd like to fly along with us today, we are on the Southeast Asia server, and the closest airport is showing up here in the upper right-hand corner. So what me has decided that each Saturday during the month of March, and me thinks the first Saturday in April, that me will do a fundraiser for the FlyLillo organization. This is an Easter fundraiser. They're an amazing organization. And since we're flying in Italy and they are Italy based, although they are worldwide. Correct, Jim. Yes, that is correct. So Disco Stew. Yeah, that's right, Disco Stew. Me forgot that you were gonna be on vacation. How was the vacation? So for the rest of the month in the first week in April, me Saturday streams will be fundraising for the FlyLillo organization. Me set the goal at 500 pounds. And that's a very reasonable goal to hit, I think. Oh, shoot. Me thinks that's a very reasonable goal to hit. Me was so close. Rock. Well, how you doing, Rock? Rock 57. A lot of the Parasox Air pilots are in here. No way, a 7-foot white marlin. Now, are you able to keep those, Disco Stew, and have it mounted? Dude, that's amazing. And feel free to post pictures in Discord. I'd love to see that. Right, it is caveman talk today, Jim. Today is caveman talk day. What time is it? It is 8:25 a.m. for me. Yes, Rock. This plane has the ability of doing aerobatic smoke. So me likes to turn on the aerobatic smoke. What's up, Airlock Doc? How are you doing? Yes, me plane is smoking. Oh shoot, I just said it again. Me tried to tell me plane why it's smoking. that smoking is bad for its health, but it wants to anyways. Bad Turbulence, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh no, Airlock Doc, seriously? So you are truly flying in IFR conditions. That's hilarious. Did I really? Thank you. Well, yeah, I just said it again anyway, so there we go. Reset. Grumpy Gordo, welcome in. Good to see you. Me hopes you're doing well today. Welcome back. I think so. Oh, good Lord. Spider Steve, you got me. And me thinks so, yes. Jim. So in case you're just coming in and you're wondering, what the heck, why is Scruff talking about himself in third person? Right now there's a banned word challenge, and the word is a single letter that me can't say. So that's why me is talking so funny. Sometimes me does just mute me mic. Oh no, Blue Eye Tom, that's so wrong. So lots of people flying along today. We have Kristen Calhoun, BB's Bushman, Crunch, David Juris, Mr. Shy, Lamb Sauce right here, Capu Stick, welcome in Capu Stick, Lima Kilo Mike, Disco Stew, Roger King, Infinite Fireman, and Nova Stuff. Thank you for flying along. Oh no, really? Yes, Spider Steve, it is burning just a little bit of oil. Just a little bit. Oh my. Jim, so far, that's not the case. Everyone's trying to continue to get me to say the banned word. Me has 3 more minutes. That's funny. Right, Steve? Me too. Oil smoke is usually bluish in color, and that was white, which is typical of antifreeze or water, steam. So yeah, Scruffy would say that that was a blown head gasket as well if it wasn't air-cooled. Lawjaw, what's going on? How are you? Yes, Aria, they will. They will. How you doing, Lockjaw? Lockjaw is another... Oh, there we go, Infinite Fireman. Lockjaw is another fellow Flight Sim player. He is a member of the Flight Sim Thunderbirds. Scruffy is Thunderbird number 8 of the Flight Sim Thunderbirds. And there's a shout out for the Thunderbirds. Thank you for shouting us out. Go give the Thunderbirds a follow. Good to see you. Duracell, yeah, it has been a while. I understand totally, Duracell. Ah, shoot, I just said it. Yeah, Scruff totally understands, Duracell. Life gets very busy for me, And Scruff doesn't get an opportunity to get in everyone's streams either. So if you're just jumping in and you're wondering why is Scruff talking about himself by saying me, there's a banned word right now. So I'm gonna, no, I'm not gonna do it. I've got to, oh my gosh, I just said it again. Sheesh. Scruff has a surprise for you guys, but I'm gonna wait. I just said it again. Blue-Eyed Tom, you may not have an opportunity. Yes, 1 hour later. You may not have an opportunity to ban another word, Blue-Eyed Tom. So Uncle B, oh sheesh. Those must be solar farms down there. Uncle B, me saw where you said that your the coffee mug is out for delivery. Scruff is very excited to see it. Oh, thank you, Jim. I appreciate. Oh, sheesh. Thank you, Jim. Scruff tries his best to make it a very interactive and friendly stream. Thank you, Aries. Right, Aries. That would be. Scruff needs to work on that. Spider Steve, this is true. Blue-Eyed Tom, Scruff has considered that, and one day me will do something like that. Scruff did do a Wombi Buggy stream one Saturday morning, and it was a lot of fun. Yes, Lockjaw, it is an extremely hard word. Yeah, Jim, Scruff is very appreciative of all of the followers and how kind everyone is. Oh, Wombi Buggy. It's go to flightsim.to and look up Wombi Official, I think is the name. Oh, shoot. WOMB, and then two of the words that I can't say. It is the golf cart thing, yes. Thank you, Lockjaw. Yes, Duracell, that's what I almost all. Shoot. Duracell, that's what Scruff almost always flies, is the WB Sim. Scruff got it as a pre-release and fell in love with it. So on what day is it that Scruff flies it? On Thursdays. Scruff used to fly it every single stream, but me wanted to learn a variety of different aircraft. So me flies it on Thursdays. Right, Jim? Yes. That would be a fun redemption for me to do for my students. I wonder how I could work that into class. Oh shoot, I just said it again. sometimes when me gets this word banned, me feels like the Lucky Charms leprechaun. They're magically delicious.
First of all, I'm...
Hey, settle down.
I'm...
Take it easy. What the scallop?
I'm Goofy Goober!
Runner 700, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Good to have you with us. Yes, Blue Eyed Tom, he does that sometimes, and it's so weird. Harry, see? Scruff is entertaining to everybody. Thank you. Oh, nice. Thank you, Disco Stu. Yeah, Blue Eyed Tom, he does that sometimes, and it's so weird. Like you're sending an email or something and you type a word out and then you've used that word many times before, but all of a sudden it looks like it's spelt wrong. That's such a weird, there's got to be a name for that. Oh my gosh. Scruff would be live all day long, Spider Steve, if that was the case. Nice. Kappa Stick flying along again. I'll never forget the first time I saw one of these. Oh my gosh, I just said it again. I was so close. I'll never forget the first time that Scruff saw one of these. Scruff was sitting on the beach at Myrtle Beach and heard this really loud thump, 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 thump. And Scruff is like, what the heck is that? And one flew by, and me remembers thinking, what kind of plane is this that's got helicopter props in a forward position? I love those planes. Oh shoot, I just said it anyways. Me loves those planes.
Keep shooting yourself in the foot there, Scruff.
Dude, what the heck, man? Scruff just needs to shut up.
No, that's not how it works.
Mute the mic. Hey, Quair, what's going on? Happy Saturday to you. Spider Steve, Scruff has thought about that. Oh, that's a great idea. What we can do is have 5 minutes of silence in honor of the FlyLillo organization. Thank you for the F, Square. No, Blue Eyed Tom, me has to go 5 minutes without saying it. That's chat's punishment for banning that word. Is not letting you vote to get me out of it. Infidel Fireman, thank you for the off-light command. Psychedelic, welcome in. Ooh, Panama City Beach. Very nice. How's the weather there? Yeah, Square. Mia's flying the Wilga today. Oh, Spider Steve. That's one people don't use very often. Oh, 75 and sunny is perfect. Seriously, it really is. I mean, cookies are cookies. Ah, shoot, I just said it. Thank you for the police lights. Hey, DCM, good morning. Thank you for bringing coffee and donuts to everybody. Yes, Lockjaw. Exclamation lights. Try exclamation lights, blue-eyed. Oh, shoot, I just said it again. Scruff thinks that'll do it. Skipper Jeff will never forget the day he read a book. It was contagious, 70 pages. There were pictures here and there, so it wasn't hard to bear. The day Skipper Jeff read a book. Good one, Skipper Jeff. Welcome in. Good one trying to trip me up. Didn't work. Good to see you, though. Happy Saturday to you, Jeff. Really nice to see you. Skipper Jeff is one of the people responsible for the WB Sim Cessna 172 mod. It is my favorite plane. However, Scruff has decided to expand his knowledge of different aircraft. So on Saturdays, me flies the Wilga. On Sundays, me flies the Kit Fox. On Tuesdays, me flies the Vision Jet. And on Thursdays, me flies the WB Sim Cessna. Oh, yes. Me knows Jimmy Durante. Yes, DCM, yes. How did you figure that out? Scruff is surprised that you figured it out that easily. Yes, Jim, me has. Me loves the radio. Me uses it a lot on the Vision Jet and the 172. Not so much on this plane. Yeah, psychedelic. Me loves the 172. Yes, me is talking caveman. Me caveman, me love cave woman. Me hit her, me club her overhead and drag her home. Airlock. Me has heard very good things about that. Who did sing that? Scruff remembers the song, but me can't remember who sang it though.
Alan Parsons Project.
There we go. Thank you. Me in the sky. Psychedelic, you heading out? Very good to see you, my friend. Have a great rest of your weekend. Oh, Skipper Jeff. You don't have to try to fool me because Scruff has fooled himself so many times already. Ooh, me favorite food is pizza. But Scruff likes all things Italian too, though. I really do. Oh, shoot. Dang it. With 1 minute left, I slipped up and said it. Dadgummit. Okay, Scruff did include some airports along the way just for people to spawn into. So this next airport, Scruff is not going to do a full stop landing at. This is one of the ones that Scruff put in just for people to spawn into. And Scruff's getting down low just a little bit because shoot, I just said it again. Dadgummit. True, Duracell, true. You know, me can't say that me has ever had true Italian pizza. So me has to say American. Uncle B, this is true. Your favorite food is sushi? Ugh. Infinite Fireman, yes, there is a place, one of my favorite pizza places here where I live. They have a brick oven pizza and it's wood fired and it is amazing.
Yeah, the first time I tried wood-fired pizza, I was like, what is this other stuff I've been eating my whole life?
Right. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, nice. Did you, Skipper Jeff? Scruffy uses the Stream Deck for a lot of things, but that's one thing that Scruff doesn't use it for is any sort of radio controls. I have not tried. Oh, shoot. I have not tried. Daggone, just said it again. Me has not tried mellow mushroom, no. Oh no, 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 no. I just got the. Oh, don't CTD on me now. Oh, come on. My computer just glitched on me. My Stream Deck's not working. The sim just froze. What the heck? It's coming back. Wait a minute. It's coming back. What is going on?
I really wanted to get it right. Trying to find some balance.
Wow, that was the longest. That's the longest glitch that I have ever experienced. Ah, shoot, I just said I again. Let me restart it. No idea. It was, did my stream restart? No clue what just happens. That was brutal. Yes, this goes through. This is true. This is true. It was just trying to help. But Scruff has never had a glitch for that long ever. That was pretty crazy. No, not again. Come on now. What is happening? Typically, Scruff doesn't either, Steve. Wow, that was crazy. And what was weird for me was that after it was done, OBS even said, "Welcome to the chat room," like stream had restarted, which was weird. Planet Neutral, welcome in. How are you doing? Kaharia, the VR gear is plugged in, but I've got it on a USB port that is turned off. So that should override it. Oh shoot, I just said I. Methinks. Right? Right, Jen? Man, what a mess. Planet Neutral. Blue Eyed Tom's gonna ask me a question. So when you try to stream on your PC through Twitch, you get 5 frames per second. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Blue Eyed Tom. Scruff struggles with that as it is. But me's not sure. Hey Topple, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in. Y'all go follow Planet Neutral. He is an awesome flight sim streamer. Flies on, you know, I can't even remember. I just said I again. Scruff can't even remember what days of the week that Planet Neutral streams, but he is a great streamer. Stream is growing like crazy over on his Wednesday and Sunday. There we go, Planet Neutral. Scruff knew that it was on Sunday, but he couldn't remember the other day. So there we go. Go follow Planet Neutral, great streamer. It could be Quaert, yeah, it could be. So, since no one has, you know, I've been talking about I was going to surprise y'all with something, and since no one, hey, there we go. Hey, Topple, that's exactly what Scruff was about to show. Can do, what's going on, dude? How are you, man? Welcome in. Thank you for the 14-month sub streak. What? What's going on, man? Thank you. Y'all go follow my friend Okando Awesome streamer, the biggest bush flying community on Twitch. Great guy, personal friend as well. Go give him a follow, please. So my socks of the day. I've been talking about, shoot, I just said I again. Scruff's been talking about creating Scruffy Tam logo socks. They came in yesterday, and I've oh, cool. No way. So you guys are flying together? Nice. Can do. That's awesome, man. I know he said he was coming, so you're going to be flying along with him. That is sick. That's sweet. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Well, Scruff is bringing his grandkids and one of my good friends and his kid with him. That's awesome, man. Scruff is really looking forward to that, dude.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
So my socks of the day. I introduce to you the first pair of Scruffy Tam socks. And they are matching today because me only ordered one pair, but Mia's designing a bunch of different ones. There's already one that's Parasox Air. There's a green pair with my logo on it once. So type in exclamation merch and it's the eBay link. The eBay link will take you there. And those are my socks of the day. So the company that is producing these, I can, oh, shoot. Scruff can design anything. So Scruff is not only gonna design Scruffy socks, Scruff is also gonna do Parasox Air socks, some with my slogan, no rules, just flight. And then some that, you know, maybe airplane.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Oh, Quair, Scruff has been working out too. Scruff has lost some weight, trying to get healthy and in shape for Flight Sim Expo and most especially for my family. Did I say it again? Okay, this time Scruff is going 5 minutes without saying it. This time Scruff is gonna go 5 minutes without saying the banned word. Yeah, so Scruff does weight training 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and then also is doing walking as well every day of the week. I know, Spider Steve, exactly. So in my stream title, the very last thing says 424-387 hashtag. The 424 is where Scruffy started in October 31st of last year. But Scruff knows that he put on weight during the holidays, but I can't confirm. Shoot, I just said it again. But Scruff can't confirm how much because Scruff didn't weigh during the holidays. But when Scruff weighed Sunday, Scruff weighed 387 pounds. This is true, Steve. This is true. Let me restart it really quick. There we go. No, me was just being funny. Me never cancels banned words. Banned word challenges are fun for me and you guys. So Scruff will never cancel a banned word. Or at least me hasn't yet. Jefferson, welcome in. Good to see you. Jepson is a creator of, as a developer of content in Microsoft Flight Simulator, a good friend of the community as well. Welcome in, Jepson. Good to see you. If you guys saw the Victoria Falls scenery, and if you have it, that was Jepson's creation. Amazing, amazing creation. Welcome in, Jefferson. Good to see you, my friend. We're flying in Italy today. Beautiful scenery, by the way. So the scenery that Scruff has loaded in is also payware. Can't remember who it's by, but it is Italy coastline scenery, and it just adds a little extra detail to the coastline. Also, we've had some people join in. Today is raising money. Oh, Spider Steve, Scruff likes that. Also today, raising money for the FlyLillo organization, an organization that helps disabled gamers be able to game by getting them equipment that they can use to game. So if you're interested in giving to the FlyLillo organization, donating to them, type in !Lillo, LLO. And that will get you the link to well, I made it count. Oh shoot, just said it again. That'll get you the link. So !Lillo will get you the link where you can donate. Hey, good one, Duracell. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Planet Neutral. So Lima, India, Lima, Oscar. Oh, Jefferson, that will be amazing. Also, if you guys were here 2 streams ago, Edson was here from Parallel 42, and they are working on, for the Flow mod, a replacement for this. They're working on a replacement for this Sim Toolkit Pro, where you'll have all this data without having to fool with STKP, and Scruff cannot wait. I'm excited about that. Kaharia, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jefferson. I appreciate, shoot. Scruff appreciates that very much. Jefferson, enjoy your gift sub, courtesy of Kaharia. Thank you so much, Kaharia. You've already done so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, got me again. We will get through 5 minutes. I promise you. By the end of stream. That's hilarious, Airlock. And you're not the first one whose wife is watching and laughing along. So flying along with us today is DDR AMS, Crunch, Lima Kilo Mike, BB's Bushman, Oshev, Ebone, David Idris, Christian, Duracell, Nova Stuff, Infinite Fireman, Disco Stew, Ghosted, not sure that they are with us, and then Lamb Sauce. And Capstick was flying along somewhere in the Osprey. So thank you for flying along with us today. And if you'd like to jump in and fly with us, feel free to jump on in. No rules, just fly what you want to and fly how you want to. What's up, Replica? How are you doing? Welcome in. Duracell, that's hilarious. You know, that is a good idea. I'm doing great. Replica Gaming 2 is a fellow flight sim streamer as well. Has one of the best flight sim setups that Scruff has ever seen. Very, very nice setup. Go give Replica Gaming 2 a follow, y'all. You won't regret it. Great guy. There's a shout out for Replica. Tail Rotor, welcome back. Good to see you. Me's been lurking online while Me's wife gets ready for breakfast. Me wish Me's was flying along. No problem, Tail Rotor. You know, Me enjoys the Wilga too. Jim, thank you for being here. Always good to see you. Have a great rest of your weekend. And me will see you next time. Scruff will see you next time. Thank you so much. Again, always good to see you, me friend. Me friend. Take care, Jim. Right, Disco Stew. Me is almost done with the challenge. Yes. Yes, I'm finally done. I can say I again. Sheesh. Thank you so much for that, Blue Eye Tom. That was amazing. I love it. Yeah, so I can finally say I again. Now I got to catch up on all the eyes. Oh, who else banned it? Who did that ban? I thought it was you, Blue Eyed. Laura, welcome in, Laura. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday to you. Oh, nose is itching. Jukebox, welcome in, Jukebox. Laura, I hope you're doing well. How are things going for you? Oh, Mr. Shies banned that. Thank you, Mr. Shies, for the banned word. Sorry, I got mixed up on who banned it. We'll fly low for a little bit now. Yeah, the banned word is finally over. Jukebox, hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Oh, wow, Lord Blaze. That's rough. Welcome in, by the way. Good to see you, Lord Blaze. Okay, so right here, there's supposed to be some flamingos straight ahead. It's why I included it. So let's see if we can see some flamingos. Last time, I forgot where it was we were flying. We were supposed to see flamingos. I think it was in South America. I never did see any, so let's see if we can see some this time. Good to see you. Yeah, y'all go follow Lord Blaze. Good to see you. You know what? I'm honestly not sure. All I know is we're in Italy. And I may go into active pause and jump in the drone if I don't see flamingos. Lucky to get days off. Resting up, recovering, and now it's like congestion. Oh, good, Laura. I'm glad you were able to get some supplies, though. Let's see if we see some flamingos here. I'm not sure at what altitude. I know some of these things are altitude based. Let me know. Post it up in chat if you see flamingos. I did not see any. I'm going to go into active pause. All right, I'm going to jump into the drone. Yes, the ban finally ended. Yes, it did. Okay, now why is the drone not working? There we go. So there should be flamingos around here somewhere. Ah, batteries are dead. No problem at all, Queer. Always good to see you, man. Take care of yourself. Oh, yeah, there they are. Cool. They're floating flamingos. Man, these things are talented. Check this out. No, you know what? It's probably a scenery deal because I do have add-on scenery is why they're looking floated. My plane's up there just puffing out smoke in active pause mode. They can hover. They're hovering. Easy flamin' come, easy flamin' go. Welcome in, Peter Mooney. Good to see you, man. Peter Mooney, a good friend of the community and a fellow streamer as well. Y'all go give Peter Mooney a follow. Let me give Peter a shout out. Really nice to see you. Hang on just a minute. There we go. There's a shout out for Peter Mooney. Go give him a follow. Great guy. And active pause needs to be off next. There we go. Now we can continue to fly. That was the first time I've seen flamingos in the sim. Easy flamingo, easy flamingo. So today we're flying the Wilga. I thought Westonator. 28 months. Where did I hear a horn? Oh, nice. Very cool. Who was that blowing the horn? Lima Kilo Mike. Dude, I was wondering where a car horn was coming from. That was awesome. Dude, 28 months. Westonator, thank you so much for the resub. And y'all go give the Westonator a follow over on Trovo. Weston, I have not been over there in a long time, dude. I feel horrible that I haven't been over there to check out your streams. Westonator's an awesome streamer, does variety over on Trovo. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I know, right, Peter Mooney? So they were supposed to be in South America somewhere. That's a dude. It's been a long time on my end too. I've been extremely busy as well, Weston. So I totally understand, man. No worries at all. Life has us all busy. Totally understand. Ibanez player, what's up, Ibanez? How are you, man? Good to see you. Also, Ibanez player, another fellow flight sim streamer, good friend of the community, another person that y'all need to go follow. Go give Ibanez a follow. Great guy. Oh yeah, and it hasn't been that long ago that it was a trend here, Spider Steve. So there's supposed to be an observatory right here. Oh, there it is. I'm doing really well, and the weekend is going fantastically well, Ibanez. After, once again, like every other Saturday, once stream is over, my wife will be coming home from work shortly after that, and then we'll be taking our granddaughter, spending the night tonight, so we'll be taking her out to eat with us, and then just hanging out and having a good time with one of the grandchildren. I know, right, Lockjaw? It doesn't seem like it would work very well because of the lights, but I guess because of where it's positioned right on the point, may not affect it too very much then. So we're gonna fly over to this island. I try to come up with a good way to incorporate this island into the flight. without going too far out of the way. Oh yeah, thank you, Ibanez. Oh, come on, Sim. Man, the sim has been so glitchy today. It's been awful. Thank you for the fart, DCM. Yeah, the sim has been horrible today. I had like a 3-minute freeze, and then it just came back to life. And as you saw, it just froze again, and we had a little hashtag 22. But like I say a lot, overall, I can't complain about the sim because it really is amazing for what it does. But it's very frustrating. I just want to fly down low, check out this little island here. Yeah, they do. They all have their frustrating moments. And I do realize that Microsoft Flight Sim, I mean, we get free updates. We get a lot of free things. Super Typhon, thank you for the fart. I mean, we get a lot of free things with Microsoft Flight Sim, so I really don't talk bad about them very much. Yeah, Ibanez, I'm very thankful for that because, you know, every time something like that happens, I do wonder, is it my PC? Oh, wow. Really, Lockjaw? That's wild. Hey, Zard. Yeah, welcome on in. We are, I'm going to be landing, actually, very soon and taking a quick break. So that'll be a great time to load in, Zard. Oh, you're there. I see you now. Cool. So anyone else that would like to fly along with us, LIRJ should be where I'm headed. Feel free to jump on in there, load in, fly what you want to, fly how you want to. Love that car horn. That was cool. I didn't realize that you could hear other people's car horns, Lima Kilo Mike. That is hilarious. So the Kit Fox now has car horns, and I love that. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but when Westinator subscribed, I heard a car horn, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not part of my sound alert. Yeah, so I've updated my Kit Fox. So tomorrow night, when we fly in New Zealand, I'll be in the Kit Fox. I know, right? It does sound like it though. Meet me. No, it actually sounds more like a car horn actually than that. All right, we're getting closer to the airport. So today I am raising funds for an amazing international organization called FlyLillo. They are based in Italy. And I figured what better day to raise funds for the FlyLillo organization than the day that we're flying in Italy. Oh, that would be, oh yeah, Spider Steve, that would be wild. So if you're interested in giving to the FlyLillo organization, who provides equipment and controllers for people that are disabled, feel free. Click on, I was going to say click on the QR code, but anyways, select the QR code there, or you can type in exclamation Lillo, Lima India, Lima Lima Oscar, and that'll get you the link to donate to the Lillo organization. I showed an 11-minute video prior to stream starting today that talked about their organization and Lillo. But if you're not familiar with them, just Google FlyLillo, and it'll show you a lot of the gamers who have benefited from this organization. Right? Yeah, they do need mirrors. Big, like, camper mirrors. Climb over this mountain, and then we'll descend down into the airport. Oh, Black Square Bonanza? I've got so many planes that I have not flown yet. But I tell you what I'm loving the Vision Jet a ton. I wasn't really thinking, and I started a flight from Japan to New York City yesterday morning, and I figured it would take 12 or so hours. It was going to be a 42-hour flight, so I let it fly a little ways, and then I needed the sim for something, and I ended up just landing in the Pacific Ocean right off the shore of Washington State. Yeah, so I've got the 737-900. All right, I'm gonna, let's see here, fly. I need to go this way and fly off the shore into this next airport. So I have a pretty decent approach. There's a cove. Yeah, right there where Lima Kilo Mike, Trunch, Infidel Fireman, several other people are over there. We can fly right into that little bay / cove area, lagoon or whatever you want to call it, and then we'll land at this airport. It should be right over here to the right. Yeah. Land there for a few minutes. Let me take a quick restroom break, refill my water. So today I'm drinking my strawberry bubblegum hydration from Rogue Energy. It is a good tasting drink. Go ahead and descend down. See if I can do a better landing. Actually, last week's landings were pretty good in this plane. Chidene, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the first time chat. Hope you are doing well. Chidone, I hope I said that right. Sorry if I destroyed your name, but welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Oh, nice, Disco Stu. Thanks for that. You're always told not to swallow your bubble gum, right? Oh, nice. Shalindra is your use. Oh, that's a beautiful name. I love that name, Shalindra. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Good to see you. Are you a flight sim streamer? Oh, you got to roll on? No problem, Infinite Fireman. Enjoy your time with your family today. I know you've been out of town for a long time. Enjoy that time with them. And I know you will. Thank you for flying along, man. Always good to see you. And again, Infinite Fireman, a good friend of mine. Awesome flight sim streamer, good friend of the family also. Oh, that was hard. Ugh. Whoa, 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 whoa. And now we're doing a little Tokyo drift. Sheesh. Yeah, that was a rough landing. Negative 479. Sheesh, that was rough. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right here before I embarrass myself any further. Oh, you're from India. Welcome in from India. Okay, give me 3 to 5 minutes, take a quick restroom break, refill my water, and then we'll get back up in the air and fly some more. So if you want to fly along, this is a perfect airport to jump in. Lima, India, Romeo, Juliet Airport. Jump on in and fly with us. No rules, just flight. Fly what you want to and how you want to. See you in 3 to 5. Be sure to hit those F's in chat. Oh, that was a quiet one. before I run out of fuel like I did last stream. Wanted to make sure I had some fuel. All right, and if you guys are ready to fly, just checking my little nav map. There we go. We'll jump on in and fly. I know, right? Right, Uncle B? I mean, you're exactly right. That does give you vibes of a jazz bar for sure. Huge jazz bar vibes. All right, we are, let's see here, 1 notch of flaps. We're good there. Heartbreak off. Let's roll. All right, now we'll fly a heading of 242. Fly a heading of 242. Right. What kind of fantasy are you working on there, Uncle B? Wearing a tux, sitting at a jazz bar. Who's on your right arm? That's what I want to know. Who's sitting on your right arm, Uncle B? Yes, there are Indian airports. There's a lot. So this simulator is worldwide, and everywhere there's an airport in real life, there should be an airport in the simulator as well. That's okay. So there are Indian airports. However, we are flying in Italy today. Now there should be hot air balloons. I'm not sure if there's hot air balloons in the sim right here, but this next waypoint is showing a hot air balloon area, so we'll see. Hot air balloon island or something. Right, mine too, lamb sauce. So let's get down low, see if we see some hot air balloons here. Oh yeah, it looks like there are some maybe on the ground, not any in the air that I can tell, but yeah, it looks like there's at least one on the ground or two, maybe more. No, I never get bored. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just like flying a real plane in real life, and I love the scenery.
Show us those.
Uncle B, think of a sock command. So my socks of the day, let's see here. Socks of the day today on the right and left foot. I've got my Scruffy Tam socks, brand new. They just came in yesterday. Those are my socks of the day. And if you would like to get some, type in !merch. And that'll give you the link to where you can get your own Scruffy Tam socks. Sheesh. Hang on, I'm trying to get you a screenshot. Oh, you poor balloonists. There we go. That was pretty cool, actually. Yes, it is. It is way better if you play in VR. However, it's extremely hard to stream in VR and be interactive with chat. So that's why I don't stream in VR, but I do have VR. Welcome in Irish Wake. How you doing, man? Irish Wake is another fellow flight sim streamer, another good friend of the community as well. Good to see you, Irish. Hope you're doing good, man. Good to see you. Y'all go give Irish Wake a follow. Irish Wake does a variety over on his channel. American Truck Sim as well as some Flight Sim as well. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday to you. All right, so now we're going to head back to the mainland of Italy. No, not into the mountain, not into the mountain. There we go. I have, yes. I'm not a pilot in real life, but I have flown a plane before. One time. Morning, cowboy. How you doing, man? Yeah, definitely advisable to avoid the mountain. Most definitely. Morning, CIA Cowboy. So CIA Cowboy, another awesome flight sim streamer, is actually an F1. No, wait a minute. What's the name of the new? It's not F1 that you're playing. I can't remember what it is. Anyways, awesome NASCAR iRacing. There we go. Has recently discovered iRacing and is doing a ton of iRacing. Welcome in, Cowboy. Y'all go give Cowboy a follow. Another awesome friend of the community. The guy has a real heart for veterans. Is one of the co-founders of the Patriot View channel on Twitch, a talk show that's all about veterans and world situations and stuff. Anyways, great guy. Go give CIA Cowboy a follow also. Good to see you, Cowboy. Hope you're doing well. Ashev, you're heading to bed? No problem, man. I know it's really late for you. Thank you for hanging out and flying along, Ashev. Y'all go give our good friend Ashev a follow also. Good friend of the community. No, I don't. Shedoni. This is all I do is Microsoft Flight Sim. Chronico, welcome in, man. How are you doing, Chronico? Good to see you as well. Happy Saturday morning to you, my friend. Trying to get your screen time in? I understand, Cowboy. Hope you and the family are doing good. So if you're just joining us today, we're doing a fundraiser for the FlyLillo organization. FlyLillo is an organization that provides gaming gear to disabled gamers. And it's really cool. You can go to FlyLillo.com and check out the people who have received equipment. They are partnered with Microsoft and a lot of other hardware and software developers to help disabled people be able to video game, to get their mind off of their disability. And I just think that's amazing. It's daytime for me right now. And so I am flying in the simulator. I'm flying in live time and live weather. So the weather right now in Italy should be clear skies, 12 degrees Celsius with 2 to 3 mile an hour winds. And then the time is 14:25. Not sure what local time is in Italy right now, but that should be close. Oh, nice. Cowboy, that's going to be amazing. Late for delivery. What's going on? Very cool. How you doing, Late? Oh, Shadany. Yeah, so they should be reaching out to you. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know them that well. I'm an ambassador. I mean, I know them, and I've interviewed them before on my podcast, but I'm an ambassador for them. Same old, just working, I understand. Nice. Cowboy, that's amazing, man. So CIA Cowboy is building flight sim setups as well as controls. I just realized I had flaps up too. I mean flaps down. So I can slow down just a little bit. Oh, thank you. And congratulations, Cowboy. I know you've been talking about doing that for a long time. I cannot wait to see your product, man. I know it's going to be amazing. Yeah, kill the poets, exactly. And you know, oh, we got another donation too. Thank you for whoever donated. I'm sorry I don't have alerts to shout you out whenever you donate. I am so sorry about that. But we're up to 50 pounds donated. So thank you all for donating. Yeah, and again, I just can't imagine being disabled, confined to, you know, a wheelchair, a bed, a chair, or whatever, you know, it may be, and not being able to enjoy gaming. And so this organization, the FlyLillo organization, partners with companies and hardware and software developers to make it possible for gamers to stream, or not just to stream, but to play. So FlyLillo started out, so this is a quadriplegic, can't use his arms. No, wait, is he anyways, FlyLillo uses his head to fly aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator and does an amazing job. So he doesn't have use of his arms or his legs. He just uses his head with 4 buttons behind his head to fly planes in Microsoft Flight Sim. B-52 from McScenery. Does anyone know if it's been updated? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. That's really cool, Cowboy. Oh, you've seen this video on YouTube? Yeah, okay. I didn't know if you had seen it or not, but it's really incredible what he does. So got a lot of people flying along with us today. These two, I don't think, no, they're definitely not with us. Wang is not with us. Crunch is with us. I'm not sure about Enavolin. Not sure about Christian Calhoun either. But we got a lot of other people flying along. Trying to use my Toby a little bit now. Nova Stuff is with us. These two people, I would say are with us because they're both in Kitbox. Yeah, Lima Kilo Mike and BB's, they are with us for sure. There's lamb sauce right there, formation flying with me. And we got Isidoru, Zard, Disco Stew, Duracell, Capistick, DD Rams, and Mr. Shy, all flying along with us today in my Scruffy Tam livery. Now, this livery is also in memory of Ava Boyder, the little 10-year-old girl who passed away of cancer in December, right before Christmas. However, it's not in her favorite color, so I had one created in her favorite color, light blue, that I fly also. Nice flyby there. Who was that? India guy. Welcome in, India guy. Very good flyby. Yeah, Chronico, we are approaching Lima, India, X-Ray Foxtrot right now. And we still have a long ways to go because after this, we're going to fly inland and then back out. So we got plenty of time. Instagram, I am Scruffy Tam everywhere. I do start early. What's up, Mustix? How you doing, man? And Mustix, thank you for helping out with the flight plan. So Mustix, I just promoted to a manager in Parasox Air, and Mustix has added a lot of Frontier Airlines routes to Parasox Air out of Atlanta. So now if you want to fly fly Frontier routes, you can fly real Frontier routes out of Atlanta in Parasox Air. But yeah, if anyone's interested in following me on any of the social medias, I am Scruffy Tam everywhere. Spelled with one F. Spelled with one F. Nice, Chronico. Thank you for jumping in. We can do SOS in the air. Morse code in the air. Right, exactly, Peter. So I added every Ryanair flight, every Ryanair flight out of I can't remember, EIDW, wherever that, I can't remember. I know it's Scotland. I can't remember the name of the city. But every Ryanair flight out of EIDW in real life using their real flight numbers. I added every Japan Air flight out of Japan using their real flight numbers. And I've added some Pan Am flights, some old school Pan Am routes, and then the Frontier route. So we got a lot. Dublin, that's it. Thank you, Peter Mooney. Dublin. Oh, nice, Mustix. Thank you. Saturday mornings grocery shopping, usually, well, they used to be mine, but now I go on Fridays so I can stream on Saturdays. Love the horn. That is so freaking cool. That is so cool. Yeah, thank you, Kaharia. You know what's funny, Kaharia? You were there when I had all the issues, all the CTDs. So later on that day, Kaharia, I got in the Vision Jet and tried to fly out of Dublin in the Vision Jet. Had no problem at all. I flew the exact same route later on that day with no issues. Yeah, that's the horn. It's really cool, really cool. So I'll be flying the Kit Fox tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Mustix. Yeah. I like the interactive of real life flight plans. That's really cool. Thank you. Yeah, and I'm glad you used the real real life numbers too. I was going to tell you to be sure to use the flight numbers of the real flight. So I'm glad you picked up on that. All right, inland we go now. Be sure you pick up some altitude. I'm going to stay at the altitude I'm at since we're going in over some mountains now. We're about to fly over Campo de Villa Maciano Costa. No idea if I said that right or not. We're going to be flying over an airport. Oh, really, Chronico? Okay, I'll try to remember that. Okay, so Chatley, welcome in. Yeah, I was lucky, Kaharia, and I was just curious to see if I could do it. And I flew the entire route that I was supposed to fly last Tuesday with no issues at all. And I hit the ILS, flew it in. But I've flown several flights since then, flying the ILS, and I'm pretty comfortable now with ILS flying. So I'm excited about Tuesday. That would be funny, a Hornet Mach 1. You'd hear it after the plane left. FlightAware is a good tool. Oh, is that what you're using, is FlightAware? Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? I think that's what I used too, was FlightAware. It made it really easy. All right, I need to bring my altitude up. Yeah, I think I used FlightAware to build the Ryan. No, I actually went to Ryanair's website. Ryanair's website is very user friendly. So I actually used their website to build the Ryanair routes, and I used Japan Air's website to build the Japan Air routes. I can't remember what I used FlightAware for, but I have used it.
First of all, I'm
Billy, thank you so much for the follow, Billy.
What the scallop?
I'm Goofy Goober!
Thank you so much for the follow, Billy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Billy, if you're a flight simmer and you'd like to fly along with us, feel free to. You can fly what you want to and fly how you want to on my channel. A little thing I call no rules, just flight. Got a bunch of people flying along with us already. Frontier has their route, but not the number in the routing. Yeah. So that's why I went to, oh, I'm with you. Yeah, okay. Ryanair was extremely easy. It didn't take long to put all those Ryanair routes in. But now doing the Japan Air was a little more daunting of a task. It took a little bit longer. Oh, you don't have a PC, or you would. No problem, Billy. You can still fly. If you've got an Xbox, you can still fly along with us, though. But thank you, man. Thank you for jumping in. I appreciate the watch. Of course, there's no requirement to fly along. Good morning, Viper Strike. How are you, man? Good to see you. Viper Strike 95 is another fellow flight sim streamer. Viper Strike does really amazing job on his channel with the places he's flying. He researches it. You will learn something about the places that Viper Strike is following whenever he streams. Go give Viper Strike a follow. Again, a very engaging, very detail-oriented streamer. Good to see you, Viper Strike. Yeah, I need to increase my altitude just a touch. I was just checking the minimum safes there. Got pretty big mountains up ahead, and then we'll be okay to bring it back down some. Yeah, 3,000 should be good. Let me jump back to the external view again so I can show off all the people that are already flying along with us. Some of these people just happen to be flying in the area. They're not necessarily with us, but all the people right here, except I think Christian, I'm not sure if Christian's with us or not, but everyone else is. Welcome in, as well as, yeah, everybody on the right-hand side is with us. Not sure about these two people or Wang Chung. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Everybody have fun tonight. Sorry, I'm not a singer. I was too. In case you didn't know that. You know, Chronico, I don't know what I'm hoping about. What I'm hoping about the karaoke is that there's going to be so many other flight simmers they're going to be wanting to do karaoke that I just won't have the opportunity to. That's what I'm hoping for. Aha! Spider Steve, thank you. I actually need to look up. So KGSP is the closest airport to me that is it's a regional. No, wait. Greenville Spartanburg International. No, GSP is an international airport and it's only an hour from me. So I need to look up some routes from GSP and do some from there as well. Yeah, Moose is going. Yes. Moose is going, so that's what I'm banking on is Moose, you know, kind of being the karaoke hog. And I'm okay with that. I did not mean that in a derogatory manner. Moose loves karaoke. I have never done karaoke, so I will be perfectly fine with Moose hogging the mic. That's part of the hot tub party. Southeast Asia, yes sir. Yes sir. So I got my brand new Scruffy Tam logo socks in the mail yesterday, and I've got to say, initially I was very skeptical when I first opened the package because the socks looked a lot smaller than what I thought they were. However, they are made of 4 different materials, 2 of which are spandex and, sheesh, the other name just left me. Polyester and spandex, so they expand. They fit me very well. Late for delivery, thank you for the alert. I wear a size 13 shoe, and I've gotten them tall, so I've got long legs. And they come halfway up my calf. And what I'm really happy about is they stay up too. They don't slide down. I'm almost out of diesel. So I was very, very pleased at both the quality of the sock and how well they stay up and the fit and feel. So I'm going to be buying probably one of each pair that I'm going to be listing. Death Crow. Welcome in, Death Crow. They're very stretchy. So probably after stream, I'm going to order a pair of the Parasox Air ones. I've also got some green scruffy tan with no rules, just flight. Yes, they are Mustics. Yeah, that's the problem I have with a lot of socks. And that's one of the reasons why I loved with a D, the brand socks that I used to wear all the time. But I'm going to transition from that brand to my own brand called the Sock Drawer and start making my own socks or designing my own socks. How big is the cotton percentage? Hang on a minute, Kahari. I got to check on that. Give me just a second. There is some cotton to them. That is one of the 4 materials. Let me take a peek really quick. Uh, 3%. So it's 73% polyester, 18% nylon, 3% cotton, and 6% spandex. And that's what had me skeptical, was the makeup of the material. Yeah, Spider Steve, there are some airlines stationed there. I just don't know off the top of my head what they are. I'm flying Delta out of GSP to go to Flight Sim Expo. So I'll be flying from GSP to ATL, then ATL to HOU for the expo. Yeah, you were pretty far off. Sorry about that. They do kind of feel like dress socks. Yes, they do kill the poets. And that's, again, I was really skeptical about the makeup of the sock because I'm used to cotton socks. But, you know, I'm okay with these. And the reason why I chose these is because with cotton socks, the dyeing the fabric one color is a lot more expensive, and so that's why I chose these. Yeah. Or at least that's what the company said, Kaharia. So with a high percentage of cotton sock, according to the company, they could do embroidery, but embroidery is very expensive. Anyways, can I do barrel rolls? I can do barrel rolls. I typically don't do a lot of aerobatics, but I'm not the best aerobatic pilot in the world. Yeah, I mean, I can fly inverted. So as I was checking into companies that would produce socks, there are companies that produce like a normal, you know, cotton sock. but they don't produce them on demand. You have to order 60 pairs up front, and the cost was, my cost was like $10 a pair or something like that. And I just, you know, I'm not going to spend $600. Oh yeah, I understand, Kaharia. Yeah, and I just didn't want to spend, you know, $600 on 60 pairs of socks that all of one design that I may not be able to sell. You know what I mean? So that's why I went with this brand. But no, I totally get it. John Olson, welcome in. Happy Saturday to you, John. Oh, you got to pull up first. See, thank you, Kill the Poets. That's, yeah. But see, what that does for me though is it, when I get to the, anyways, I gotta do more practice. Billy, it's gonna be a while before we land. I landed a while back, right before you came in. I landed. Okay, Kill. So although I am a member of the Flight Sim Thunderbirds, I'm not one of their pilots. I'm the narrator for the Flight Sim Thunderbirds. Unfortunately, I don't get to make very many of the practices, and we don't fly this plane anyways, because they practice on Tuesday evenings and I teach on Tuesday evenings, and then they also practice on Thursday evenings and I stream on Thursdays. Spider Steve. Oh, I know Lockjaw. Yeah, so Lockjaw is one of the Flight Sim Thunderbirds. For me, it's just a time thing. Because usually when stream's over, I have very little time between streams to fly in Flight Sim. Especially streaming 4 days a week. There's a lot of time involved in flight planning. Although I'm very thankful for Nightwind Elf, who plans my New Zealand flights, and Oz Nomad, who plans my Thursday evening flights in Australia. That's a ton of time lifted off my shoulders. But still, I stay pretty busy with my full-time job and some other things I do. I've got another property mapping job coming up soon. I was thinking about doing it this afternoon, but we're going to have our granddaughter this afternoon, so I'll probably do it Friday of next week. It's 100 acres that I'll be mapping. The owner has done some has done some clearing of the land for timber, for lumber. But he's also looking at where to place a house on that land as well. So that's why I'm going to be mapping it out for him. Yeah, Chronico, I am too. I mean, I did have. I had like a 3-minute freeze a little while ago. Oh, really, Spider Steve? That's cool. It really is a nice airport. It's as you can see, it's a small airport, so it's very easy to navigate the airport to get where you're going, because there's only two concourses, you know, there's two wings, one on the left, one on the right. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow. Very nice. And of course, I could fly direct to Houston from Atlanta, but Atlanta's a 3-hour drive as opposed to GSP being 1 hour for me, a little over an hour. And my flight leaves at 5:30 in the morning because I want to get to Houston early. Wow, it's got all of those awards. Frontier only flies out of Charleston and Myrtle Beach. Really? So two of my favorite places that I've ever flown my drone within controlled airspace was at Myrtle Beach. I got some really cool photos of the boardwalk at Myrtle Beach from over the ocean, but I had to coordinate with Myrtle Beach Police Department and with the Myrtle Beach ATC for that one. This was before the Lance, LAANC, for those of y'all that are familiar with drones. This is before then, so I actually had to communicate with ATC. And then the Myrtle Beach Police Department will not allow drones to take off from the beach without their permission and them knowing that the ATC knows. So I had a 15-minute window to fly my drone and get pictures right at sunset. I got some gorgeous photos. And then my other favorite was at Asheville Airport, Asheville Regional Airport in North Carolina. I was right across the interstate from them doing a job for a buddy of mine's hotel. And it was really cool being able to video and take pictures with airliners taking off just across the interstate. That was cool too. No, I called him. I literally got the tower. So I had to put in an authorization request to fly there, and then I got a call from ATC, and they were really cool. Every time I've talked to an air traffic controller, they've all been super cool. And most recently was a month ago. I talked to a guy from the FAA ATC about clearance at an airport. They've all been really cool. But no, they don't. Yeah, Asheville is cool. Lima Kilo Mike, no problem, man. Thank you for flying along. I love the car horn, man. That was awesome. But every time I've talked to someone at ATC, they've all been really cool. I talked to Dallas ATC before. Yeah. I was fearful of them being judgmental because a lot of pilots don't necessarily care for drones, and I was fearful that ATC would be, you know, jerks, but they were really cool. And so I've flown in GSP's airspace before. And I got a picture somewhere on my cell phone of my drone up in the air and then a jet flying over the top of it right near GSP. It was pretty cool. Exactly, Mustix. Yeah. Yeah, so when they talk to me, I mean, they can tell that I know what I'm talking about when I talk about the airspace and the perimeter and the lat lawns. And they want you to have a plan too. Uncle B, you know, I can't remember. It's probably the Airbus A320. One of them is an Airbus A320. The other one is 737-900. And I'm not sure which one's which, to be honest with you. Because I'm embarrassed to say that I'm not sure which plane is larger, but I would say the smaller of the two would be out of GSP, but I'm not an airline pilot yet. So I'm not sure which one's larger. I'm sorry. I do plan on working my way up to knowing how to fly an airliner in the sim, but for now, I'm happy with the Vision Jet. The 900 would be bigger. Okay, so it'll be the A320 out of GSP, and then getting in the 737 in Atlanta. Yeah, so I do plan on, I've got both of those aircraft in the sim. So sometime between now and Expo, I will recreate the flight to Expo. Probably closer to the Expo than further away. Smash Wings, welcome in the F-16. Yeah, you know, I was kind of surprised at that too, Uncle B. Most of the time, in fact, there's only been one time that I didn't fly in a CRJ out of GSP. And I was in a dual prop plane that time. I can't remember what plane it was, but yeah, every other time it has been in a CRJ. So I was surprised that they would put me, and maybe it's just there were so many people that commute from Greenville to Atlanta that there's more people than would fit in the CRJ is why. Paradox, what's going on? How are you? That's the only thing I could figure. Was there's a lot of people commuting between the two airports. Yeah. But like the times I've flown to Chicago, it's jumping a CRJ. And actually the times that I've flown to Houston before, it's been in a CRJ direct to Houston. What's up, Paradox? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Paradox, DH Paradox is another fellow streamer. Streams American Truck Sim as well as some flight sim as well. Good friend of the community. And Paradox was a guest on my podcast a while back. I was a guest on his. He was a guest on mine. Good to see you, Paradox. Hope you're doing well, man. Happy Saturday to you. I'm going to have to step away for a pee break in just a minute. I'm just going to hit autopilot once we get on the coast. I don't want to hit autopilot in the mountains here. You're welcome, Paradox. Always good to see you. Let's see here. Speaking of seeing, whoa. Look at all the people flying along. Big crowd of folks flying along today. Nice little river down there. I wish I'd have dove down. You know what I think I'm going to? I'm going to follow this river. We'll fly IFR. I follow rivers for a little while. You put more time in the Caribou? Nice. That's what I'm trying to do each stream now. And that's why every stream I'm flying a different aircraft. Just trying to expand my my pilotage in different aircraft. So on Saturdays, I fly the Wilga. On Sundays, I fly the Kit Fox. Tuesdays, the Vision Jet. And then Thursdays, my favorite Cessna 172 WB Sim version. Oh, sorry, Mystics. I mean, I'm in a bush plane, so I figured I'd fly down low. Uh-oh. Come on, Sim. Oh, you've not heard what before? I'm sorry. What did I say? Oh, you follow IFR, I follow rivers? Yeah, I was thinking that Delta was the major, but I want to say, well, it's been a while since, it's been a couple years since I've flown in a jet. I can't remember who else flies out of Greenville. But yeah, I'm flying Delta from Greenville to Atlanta, then Atlanta to Houston. Ooh, I could have flown under that bridge. Whoa, no, look out for the power lines. Oh, how did I do that? Did y'all see that? I flew right between the power lines. Holy crap. Blue Eye Tom, are you serious? All right, Blue Eye Tom with a channel points redemption, another banned letter. Thank you for that. Firehawk, welcome in. So we got another banned word challenge, and Scruffy Tam's got the timer up. And Scruffy Tam is going to try his best to not say that word for 5 minutes. Bear Hawk, if you would like to fly along, feel free to jump on in. No rules, just flight is how me does it. Oh, nice. Spider Steve, thank you for the information. Oh, that's cool, Lockjaw. Mystics, for failing the challenge, Scruffy has to restart the timer. So I just continually, shoot. So Scruffy just continually restarts the timer, excuse me, until he doesn't say that for 5 minutes. And shame, exactly. Lots of shame. Scruffy wishes there was more vegetation on the around the river, because it's more fun to fly rivers when it's very tight. Holy crap. Speaking of tight, those power lines, sheesh. Scruff doesn't know if you guys saw me ducking. You did see me ducking. Okay, back to the river we go. Now that there's some trees around there. Go from dodging power lines to dodging trees now. I'd much rather dodge trees. And Scruff is much more familiar with the kit box in these situations as well. Scruff has only flown the Wilga a handful of times. Blue-Eyed Tom, it's because Scruff has a mod added that adds power lines. It's the We Love VFR mod on flightsim.to. Scruff loves the We Love VFR add-ons. They're amazing. And you better believe they are real. You will crash into them. Ah, see? Crap. They do make them real. Power lines and solar panels. Yes, Captain Stick. Sheesh. Mod, yep, power lines and solar panels mod. They also have a fireworks mod as well as towers mod. I highly recommend. Ah, shoot. I was so close. Oh, Captain Stick, the one I have is We Love VFR. What mod do you have, Captain Stick? Yes, Blue-Eyed Tom. Scruff hit power lines. Me hit him. Where's 2 November Charlie Oscar at? Or 0, 2 November Charlie 0. Scruffy hit him. Oh, you have both mods. Captain Stick, if you don't mind, DM me those, the link to those. Scruffy hasn't heard of that one. Northeast of Asheville in the mountains. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that. Ah, shoot. Just said it again. Scruff will have to check that out. Now, once Scruff gets to the coast, once Scruff gets to the coast, Scruff will turn on autopilot so he can take a potty break. I do have both. So, Captain Stick, who makes the... I didn't realize I had... Shoot. Scruff didn't realize he had both. Oh, gotcha, Captain Stick. Okay, I'm with you. It's part of a very private country club. Oh, okay. Yes, Bocelli. It's something that Scruff's not used to doing. Okay, Capstick. Thank you. Scruff has so many mods, he can't keep up with them. Literally. Yes, links are okay. Oh, nice. Thank you, Mystics. did a flight out of there to Nashville in a King Air 350i. Ah, shoot. Why did Scruff have to say that last letter? Okay, we're approaching a marina. Once we overfly the marina, then Scruff is going to take a restroom break. Yes, Gasper. That letter is banned again, or that word is banned again. This time, Scruff has to take a restroom break that will help because Scruff has really got another letter. There you go, Mystics. So 2 weeks from today, there will be no stream because Scruff is going to Triple Tree Aerodrome to a fly-in. It's going to be amazing. No, real weather. Scruff is flying live weather, lifetime. Really, Duracell, maybe I'm offline. Oh shoot, I just said it again. No, if Scruff was offline, Scruff wouldn't see you guys, right? Let me double check. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. I had switched from live weather last stream and failed to switch it back. My apologies, y'all. Okay, Scruff will be right back. Scruff's gonna take a quick potty break. Talk amongst yourselves, hit those F's in chat, and Scruff will be right back. right, Scruff is back. Oh no, and the timer reset. Kev Sim Corner. Thank you so much for the resub, Kev. 15 months. What? Has it really been 15 months? Y'all go follow Kev Sim Corner. Awesome friend of the community. Another streamer, streams on Facebook and on Twitch. He mainly plays American Truck Simulator, but also does fly in Flight Sim every now and then on his channel. Go give him a follow. Again, great guy. Thank you so much, Kev Sim Corner, for the resub. Ah, man, Chronico, no problem at all. I appreciate you trying. All right, so let's do a thing. I'm gonna turn on my guitar music, turn off my cameras, turn on emote only mode, and let's do a little emote only chat for a little while and post those emotes up. So let's see here. Let's do this, and here we go. Post up those emotes, y'all. Emote only mode. Let's see your emotes. You can post yours, mine, or anyone else's. But Jelly Scruff loves that. Okay, Scruff wants to know who posted the amaranth emotes. Who was that that posted the amaranth emotes? Go ahead, admit it. Thank you for posting up the emotes. That is something Scruff really enjoys. All right, and 5 minutes is up. So now I can say the word I again, thankfully. Now I really enjoy that. I need to find a different guitar song now, something that's just as, you know, I love that. I love that. So I'll try to find something different sometime soon. What's up, Stole Sim Pilot? Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday, dude. I totally understand about being stuck at work. No worries at all. Deep Dish Dave making dough at the pizza shop. Good morning. Nah, no problem at all. I understand. Oh, you're going to request the Peter Pan music? I love that. I really do enjoy that song as well. I'll probably use it tomorrow night in New Zealand when we have some really gorgeous scenery. Thank you so much, Deep Dish Dave, for the resub. Deep Dish Dave is a pizza shop owner. He owns 2 pizza shops and is working today making dough so they can open the doors to business. Good to see you, Deep Dish Dave. And Deep Dish is another fellow Flight Sim streamer, good friend of the community and really engaging streamer as well. And we got a Twitch baby, 9 months. Thank you so much, Deep Dish. Y'all go give Deep Dish Dave a follow, though. Really is a great guy. Let me give him a shout out really quick. There we go. Man, I love pizza. Oh, not a lot of deep dish pizzas available where you are? Ooh, there are where I am. Yeah, unfortunately, he does not look like Pizza Princess, who I do follow, by the way. Disco Stu, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that, dude. 13 months. What? Disco Stu, thank you so much for the sub. Also, Token Brown, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Happy Saturday to you, Token. So once again, today I am raising funds for FlyLillo. They are an organization, a nonprofit organization whose job it is to, or whose goal it is to get equipment for disabled gamers to be able to enjoy gaming. I was honored to have Roberto, the leader of FlyLillo, as a guest on my podcast a while back, and we talked about how we got to meet FlyLillo and stuff. Anyways, great organization. If you've not heard of them, just Google FlyLillo, or you can type in !Lillo to give to this fundraiser as well. But great people doing awesome things. Oh no, Musics, I was talking about Little Caesars. I'm just kidding. Yeah, the stream is going great, man. Thank you. I always wanted to fly around Italy. Your grandmother was from Amalfi, Italy. Oh, nice. Cool. And there's another shout out for my good buddy Deep Dish Dave. So we are close to the end, actually. I didn't realize how close we were to wrapping things up today. The next airport is the final airport. So we've got 12, 13 nautical miles to go. Sheesh. Time flies when you're having fun. Literally. Ba-dum. But Deep Dish Dave is thinking about live streaming their pizza shop, which will be pretty cool, Dave, if you can work that out. So there's one more marina over here, and once we hit the marina, then we'll fly inland and fly into the airport. Sorry. A lot of times, so I keep little nav maps so zoomed up that a lot of times the final destination will sneak up on me, as it did today. I try to get my streams to be about 3 hours long. Yeah, it was 3 hours. I usually try to get them about 3 to 3.5 hours. No problem at all, Kev. Oh man, that's too bad, Dave. That would be pretty cool though. 3 hours, 5 minutes, 47 seconds. There you go. And there's a link to FlyLillo right there. Talks about FlyLillo. If you want more information about them, click there. We've had 2 donations, one $20, one $30. Thank you so much for those. So each Saturday during the month of March, and the first Saturday, I think it's the first Saturday in April, I'll be raising funds for the FlyLillo organization. So plenty of time to give to them. Oh, nice. Yeah. Or you could, you know, once if it grows to the point where Pizza Princess does, you could offer your employees a cut of you know, whatever you make on stream with gifts and subs. Kev still rolling out. Oh, good Lord. Yeah. It will take him a long time to put on makeup. Yeah, I totally understand that. Nice little oceanside town here. There should be a marina. Yeah, there's a marina right here as well, right around the corner. You're in the spray booth. Oh, okay, Dave. That makes perfect sense then. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you got to be careful about that. Getting people on camera, on stream that don't want to be, and then next thing you know, you got someone wanting a cut of royalties, you know, because you didn't ask their permission or whatever. Daisy Jones and the Six. I haven't heard of that. On Prime. What's that about? Is that it sounds like it's a like a Western type movie. I've got Prime. All right, let's see if I can land this one better than I did the last one. Yeah, of course, Deep Dish. Please do. Ugh, I got really bad stutters now. There we go. Try to get rid of those stutters. Sorry. Oh my gosh, Mystics. Really? Dang. No problem, man. Like I said, I don't mind the hard landings. It's what we do on our website. I mean, on our virtual airline is no rules, just flight, just like on stream. So no worries. Hey, Complete Freedom, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, cool, Kev. Oh wait, did I miss it? Where's the Leaning Tower of Pisa at? Did I miss it? Capstick? I'm horrible about not showing off scenery that we're flying over. Okay, wait a minute. It's where you are, Capstick. Thank you. Oh, there's even a marker for it right there. I've tried to hit all the POIs when I was building this flight plan, and I totally missed that one. So thank you, Capstick, for pointing that out. I'm doing really well, Complete Freedom, and Okendu came in and told me, oh, you had to reset the stream too? It errored out? That's weird. Okendu told me that y'all are going to be flying to Triple Tree together in 2 weeks. That'll be awesome. Yeah, man, that'll be amazing. 'Cause I know you live close by to where he is, so that'll be really cool. Speedy, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Speedy. Speaking of disabled gamers, Speedy is another disabled gamer, good friend of the community as well. And a streamer also. Welcome in, Speedy. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday to you. Give Speedy a shout out. Come on, shout out button. There we go. There's a shout out, a Speedy shout out. Oh, wow. They did a good job on this. Oh, come on. There we go. I was wanting to active pause. Wow. JPM, welcome in. How you feeling, man? How's your wife? Is she getting over double pneumonia? And how are you feeling also? Oh, Capistick landed on the grounds. That's awesome. Wow. Very, very well done. That's so realistic looking. Look at the details. I gotta say, they did a phenomenal job on the details on rendering that. Holy moly. I didn't realize it was fenced, not fenced in, but walled in like that either. Wow. Tower leans because it holds the world's supply of pizza. Yeah, I know, right? I run into it, knock it over. That would totally happen. That sounds like something I would do, actually. You're fine. She'll be coming home Monday as the plan, with lots of antibiotics and frequent monitoring. Good. I'm glad she's doing better. Goosiest, welcome in. I'm glad she's doing better, man. So JPM had a heart attack in a stent and recently got home from the hospital, and then his wife got double pneumonia. So they have really been through it lately. But I'm glad you're doing better. Goosiest, welcome in. Anatron, welcome in also. Good to see you as well. Ernatron, excuse me. So we are coming into the final airport of the day. Right up here. And Capistick, thank you for reminding me to point that out. And I'm gonna fly into the rightmost runway, 22R. Just realized I left my sock cam light on. You know, I was just thinking, no wonder the winds weren't buffeting me around very much since I was on clear weather. Uh-oh. For most of the time. Watch out, truck. There we go. And we got a cart driving down the runway as well. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Jeez, that was awful. And a nose over. That's my first nose over in this plane. Good sheesh. Welp. That wasn't very impressive, was it? Taxi over to the tower. I know, right, Moet? Exactly. In wherever you want to put them. Deep dish. I think general. I can't recall if I've got a general photos or not, but yeah, wherever you want to put them, I'm cool with. That's true. At least it wasn't a tree or a mountain. All right, so I'm gonna park it right here in the grass. There we go. Parking in the grass, park brake on. And let me jump in the drone so I get some shots. Oh yeah, way worse. I've done way worse than that. Oh, nice, Mustix. Heck yeah. So thank you everybody for another awesome stream. I love my stream schedule, and I especially appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you to those of you that gave to the FlyLillo organization. Looks like 3 people now. Thank you. To those of you that gave to FlyLillo, thank you. Every Saturday will be in the month of March, except for 2 weeks from today, we'll be raising money for the FlyLillo organization during their Easter campaign. But yeah, thank you, Lamb Sauce. Let me start out by thanking everybody for participating in stream. For those of you lurking, those of you active in chat, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. It takes all of us to make a successful stream. All I am is just the voice of the stream and you know, flying along, but it's all of you all that make streaming so much fun and amazing. Barbecue Beef, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Disco Stew, thank you for the resub. Deep Dish Dave, thank you for the resub as well. Kev Sim Corner with a resub also. Blue Eyed Tom with a banned word. Billy, thank you for the follow. Westinator with a resub. Kaharia gifting a sub to Jefferson. Thank you so much for that, Kaharia. Okandu, 14-month sub. Thank you, Okandu. Runner 700, thank you for the follow. Mr. Shies with a banned word. Two-Tone Murphy with a resub also. Welcome in, Murph. Thank you so much for that. And that's a good one, Spider Steve. And thanks to each and every one. Thanks to each and every one of you that flew along with me tonight or this morning. It was amazing. I appreciate all of y'all. I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be flying in Alaska. Alaska? What? What am I even talking about? Good Lord, we'll be flying in Australia tomorrow night. I'll be in the Kit Fox with Osno. No, tomorrow night is sheesh. What the heck? Who knows where I'll be tomorrow night? We'll be in New Zealand tomorrow night in the Kit Fox. I promise you, New Zealand in the Kit Fox tomorrow night. Sheesh. Take care, everybody. I'm totally failing. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. You know what? You know who I'm gonna raid today? I'm gonna raid someone who I've never raided before, and most of the time I raid people who, yes, THF. Most of the time I raid people that I already know and that are smaller channels. Today I'm gonna raid a much bigger channel. I'm not following 757 Spy, so I think we'll raid 757 Spy. I'll give him a follow just because, again, I'm not that familiar with this person. But let's raid them. I think that's who narrated the opening video, actually. But anyways, thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you tomorrow night. Let's start the raid. And I wish you, raid messages. Here's the raid messages. Sheesh. What the world? I am totally failing today. Raid messages, there's your raid message if you're a sub. If you're not a sub, there's your raid message. I wish you happy flying, smooth skies, a tailwind, and safe landings. Safer than mine. Safer landings than mine have been today. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. Let's start the raid. See you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Good night, good day, good afternoon. See you soon. Take care. Let's start the raid.